Revelio. Revelio. Levioso.
These rocks have seen better days.
You can feed a beast or it can't. It isn't Nora Treadwell's. I'm scared. Dare slay one of my own. You will not do nothing more than luck.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
I should investigate.
Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Levioso.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso!
Accio! That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's carts.
Revelio.
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn. So what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
Not so tricky after all. I know what that means. Merlin trial. This looks intriguing. That's that. Settled.
If you're here for my wares, I'm afraid...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done. All the best to you. Once my carts arrive, I'd be happy to show you my wares.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great-niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Wisby-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Wisbies is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Of course. You never know when you might need a quick means of escape from the castle.
Brilliant, thank you. But you should know that it's not exactly quick. It's the secret bit that's helpful. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
Couldn't you have someone buy the dried billywig things?
They're not for sale, and you never know when the cellar's going to be locked. So, the reliable way in and out is through the secret entrance.
Are you asking me to steal from a shop?
Goodness, it's not as if I'm asking you to rob Gringotts. Honeyduke's is more than enough, and I only need a few. It's a sweets ingredient. They won't be missed, trust me.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for...
Incendio! Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Accio!
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio.
Revelio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Eight legs is simply too many. Incendio.
Let's get this over with, shall we? I have things to do. Expulso! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Expulso! Best you can do, is it?
Slippery as a kelpie, they say you are.
Expulso! Levioso!
Accio.
Protego! Levioso! Incendia!
Accio. Incendio.
Incendio! Thought you had me there!
Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
What was that?
Levioso.
Marvelous!
Accio. Incendio.
You may want to move. Clever. Afraid to take it. Ah. No.
One less poacher in the wizarding world. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Ugh. Shame. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Confringo!
Reducto! Confringo!
Incendio!
Reducto!
Expelliarmus.
Gotcha! Incendio! Ah, there you are!
Accio.
All the creatures you dare kill!
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Looks like someone paid tiger. No, Reducto! That's proper people, that is!
Incendio. Leviosa.
Back for more? Not the brightest.
Accio.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Where'd it go?
Incendio. Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me. We have an intruder in our midst. One in Berlin. Come out before I find you. I'll spot you like a streeler!
Leviosa.
Afraid.
Expelliarmus.
I heard something. Oh. Come here, crop my...
Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus.
Who lived here, I wonder?
What?
Leviosa.
Found me,
Accio. Leviosa.
You can't throw me away under this!
Careful not to get bit.
Accio.
What are you, a gobstone?
Leviosa.
Someone get me now!
Incendio.
All right, have your fun!
Accio. Leviosa.
You disappoint!
Accio. Stupid one. Accio. Leviosa.
Put me down!
Incendio. Revelio.
Manners are important.
Leviosa.
Shall we finish what we started?
Accio.
Back for more? Not the brightest child.
Incendio.
We repay blood with blood.
Leviosa. Accio.
Spill our blood and watch as we spill yours.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Cursed fiends.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. As if you could have lose me. Accio. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio.